I'm Sue Sylvanians, and I make videos about Sylvanian families, also known as Calico Critters. And today I'm unboxing a Japanese exclusive set called the Good Friends Swing Set, which comes with a Milk Rabbit newborn. This is a really cute piece, which is part of the latest daycare series released in Japan at the start of April. This picture shows all of the sets in this series, but this was the only building or big furniture piece which really appealed to me. So this is the box. There's an adorable picture on the front which shows lots of babies playing. On the side it shows the main building and bus in this series. On the back it has some of the play features which I'll go through when I open this. And on the other side it shows everything included in this set. So let's open it up. There are some stickers and other paper pieces, and the cute newborn baby. Some more plastic pieces. I think the yellow one is a swing. And this little flower head thing. Okay, I should probably look at the paper pieces first in case there are instructions. Don't know what this is. Maybe something to give feedback? Not very interesting. But these stickers are more interesting. And these are how to put it together. And where the stickers go. So let's do that first. Starting off small with this sunshine face sticker. I'll just pop that on the centre part of the sun. Lining it up as best I can and press that down. Okay, and I'm going to do the rest of the stickers off camera. Ta-da! I put the 3 stickers on this little castle piece and it just presses into the back of the swing set like this. Then we have the red flower. I think it's described as a tulip. And that clips into the side and can be moved up and down. It is a little stiff. So onto the swings. There is a little yellow one shaped like a bumblebee with a striped cradle and wings. And the one on the right is solid pink and supposed to be a butterfly. It's a little bigger with a flower on the front too. So let's hook them onto the main piece. Then I can just nudge them to make them swing. Oh, so cute. The final part of the playground is a slide. It's pale yellow with star and moon shapes all the way down. And that just clips onto the side. There. Okay, so with that set up we can free the baby from the cardboard. This is a periwinkle milk rabbit baby in the newborn size. And from her open eyes and open mouth we can tell it's Isla Periwinkle. It's a little tricky to get her out of those elastic bands. There she is. She is dressed in a pink gown with a scalloped hem. The gown has a little piece of lace at the neck, and if I lift it up, you can just see her paws sticking out. So now to test the play features. Isla can go down the slide with a bit of nudging to get her going. I think the raised stars and moons on the slide mean that she doesn't go down very smoothly. But that's okay. The next feature is this snowman with a hole in place of its head. Unfortunately, Isla doesn't actually fit very well in this, as she's too small and her head doesn't line up with the snowman. I can just about get her head in the hole, but she doesn't stay there unsupported. So instead, I have Emmerdale the sheep baby. And her face does line up, so we can see her peeking through that hole perfectly. Okay, so the next feature is these 2 swings. The bumblebee one on the left is for newborn size figures, so Isla is suited for here. I'll hold the top to stop it moving, and just put her in. Oops, I knocked Emma over in the process, so let's move her out of the way. And I have another periwinkle baby, but this one's very old, who's going to go in the swing on the right. So let's just get her in. And there. I can just set the swings going, and that looks really nice. There are weather decorations on the swing piece. There's a purple umbrella with raindrops beneath it, also a little white cloud on the right, and this smiley sunshine which can be spun all the way round. But let's make it the right way round again. I'm going to take the babies off and just move it across. So the next part is this red tulip, which moves up and down, but it is a little stiff. I'll put Isla in there and move it with her in it. Oops, clearly didn't put her in there very well. There, that feels more secure. Okay, and on the side is a kind of climbing frame, or the rungs of a ladder. And then this is the back of the swing set. You can see the backs of the swings and where the head of the snowman goes. This pink cloud looks like it should have a sticker. I think that would just finish it nicely, but I guess most people won't see the set from this direction. And if I bring the swing set closer to the camera, there are raised details on the base in the shape of leaves and flowers, and even a little ladybird on the left. Okay, I'll put that back and add more babies. Ta-da! So this is a bit of a random selection of babies, but I've added Violet, the sitting lop-eared rabbit, on the butterfly swing, and she fits well. Albert Marshmallow is stood on the climbing bars on the right, and a couple of other Sylvanian babies too. Overall, my thoughts are that I do like this swing set. It is a bit pastel coloured for me ordinarily, but I get that it fits in with the new nursery series. The swings are really fun to go back and forth, and I also like that there's parts specifically for the newborn figures as well as regular sized babies. I'm considering adding paint to the slide, snowman and flowers on the base piece, just to bring out that detail which I think isn't obvious right now, but I do think is lovely. This set reminds me of the nursery playground swing set released around 2009 or 10, which has the same two swings, climbing frame structure and peepholes. That one seems more natural coloured with the trees, although the main structure is still colourful. If you already own this older one, you definitely don't also need the new swing set, but if you don't have the older one, the new one is easier to get hold of right now, so might be a suitable replacement, especially with a bit of painting. But that is everything. Do you have this swing set, or anything else from the new nursery series? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching to the end of this video. If you want to see more Sylvanian Families content or news, then consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.